Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me. Let me know if you are hearing me. If you are, welcome to another episode of Extra Class, episode number 52. I trust that everyone is healthy. I trust that everyone had a productive week, make some money. You understand? Avoid the doctor and thing. Manners and respect everybody. You understand what I say? So, welcome. I could have Mr. Wellness a call on my phone right now. You might forget it. You understand? Mm-hmm. So, I start a thing different in the night still. And you see me? 3 the hard way. 2 men, 1 man under one roof. They say 3 is a crowd, but these days that number represents the spice that some persons have added to their sex life. According to sex expert Shelly and Weeks, a lot of Jamaicans are partaking in triple relationships. This is a 3-person relationship where the parties are aware of each other. Yeah, you understand what I'm going, peeps? You see me? You know me, me know you, you know everybody. Hold on, peeps, because you want to know, say, good night, sir. Yes, sir. All right, sir. Me think it's a good idea that because me can't talk to you now. All right. Yeah. Yeah, peace. Drop me there now. Trooper relationship there. You understand? Where the parties are aware of each other and often partake in regular activities. This has been popular in Jamaica for a while now. You understand? That them as you know, me not really know still. You see? Usually, not all women will know about each other. For instance, the main chick will not know about the side one, but the side will know about her, she said. In instances when all the parties know about each other and know what they are doing and can make conscious decisions, it can be healthy. You hear that, peeps? She can be healthy. Pam Brown, obviously her name change. A university graduate is involved in one such relationship. So it look like Pam Brown is a real smarty you want to look, you know. She was quick to point out that she did not grow up in a polygamous household, but got introduced to the lifestyle after she met her partner in university. He had the Christian face, but he transformed in bed. He was, it was the two of us, and he introduced me to different aspects of sex, including something I even want to say, and bondage. But he wanted more, she said. Brown said that one night after a couple of alcoholic drinks, her boyfriend introduced her to a female. He said he wanted her to give me a good time. And of course, I was hesitant at first, but warmed up to the idea when she began doing her thing. I was ashamed the next day and could not make eye contact. So I go on and I chat for her early. I have a check for her. Yeah, that's what I say. See? What she say now? She couldn't make eye contact. It was my first time with another female, and everything was awkward, she said. Brown said that she and her partner have had several encounters with other females, but admits that she has had numerous bouts of jealousy. I can be extremely jealous and possessive at times. I can be dark and moody, stormy and unpredictable, but he always finds ways of making me feel secure, she said. I wanted more. Brown, 26, said the second woman in her relationship. May I read a line there again, peeps? Because probably feel like say, you understand? Brown, 26, said the second woman in her relationship is a roommate from her days at university. We made out a couple of times, but I realized I wanted more. After college, I invited her to live with me and my boyfriend. And then I realized he wanted her also. It was never planned, but months later, we were in a troop relationship. And it was real love. You hear that, people? It was real love. Yo, we share everything, obviously, including the bills and chores, she said. Brown emphasized that their 3-way relationship is more than sex. We have talks about making a family. Family dynamics are interesting. We are a trinity. Bombard star. We all wear rings. to symbolize our love. Yo, what we have is real. And we get critics where people call us freaks. But I personally don't care. Despite the relationship going for 2 years, Smith said she sometimes still feels insecure and overly jealous. There were times when what I wanted was that fantasy of one love, that idea that he wants me and no one else, that I can satisfy all of him. But that came up against the hard reality of my own needs and wants, she said. Weeks said relationship like Brown's can be quite healthy. Me I stress the healthy. We always try to put people in a monogamous situation. And truth be told, monogamy does not work for everybody. So as long as all the parties are aware of what is happening and decide to be a part of it, the relationship has the potential to go places. She said, name change. Peeps. An introduction to you lesson that to that. Yeah, that's what I say. Guessing they're all compatible. You understand? You want to look so hands and gloves thing. You see me? But you don't know a thing. I decided to change the thing tonight and thing and start a thing different. So peeps, welcome. Everybody when I building, manners and respect. Big up on yourself. You understand? So I could get up and going, but before we do that, I want to call some people name there from early. You understand me? I say because you know a roll call, we have to mark a register and see what is what. You see? Kurt Drummond, big up yourself, brother. Shelly M, Cookie Mama, Miss Riley Express, Tamira 187, Jodian Johnson, Blacks More Fire, Blessings Blacks More Fire. Not sure for the first time, big up yourself, General. Sonia 42926, Blessings Empress, Article Woman, Johnny Boy, Wagwan Brother, Lawless, Youth, everything good. Who else then at the building? Duran Carpenter, brother, everything good, family. Joker Free Speech, Big Brother, Wagwan Youth, T-Bo up and running TV, brother, everything good, family. Hope everything good in Switzerland. You say you want that girl there, boy, I mean, tell her, boy, try off you, nothing try, nothing done. Ever Anderson, Tony and, oh no, it's Tony Brown. I don't know if it's a male or a female, because I've known females who name Tony. So declare yourself for me, the family, so I can dress you appropriately. Queen D, Blessings Empress, Stan Thompson, Big Brother, Wagwan. Hope everything all right on your side. And now in JA reviews. Zane, the Royal General, my brother, Wagwan. I say steamed Dr. Fish, turn cornmeal, okra, Brussels sprout, and crush Irish. So, I do an next roll call, look over your piece, because you know you started it with an OD the thing. Ruth Daly, Miss Angel, Ellie London, Jeffon Denton, Cleon the Stepper Manning, name long but a bad, Diane Williams, peace, ready, you know, you understand? So, let me know, Tony is a female, good night Empress. It is great to have you, and member for Subsale for the first time. Aya side. Petrona Haig, Blessings Empress, Valerie Pearson, Zane, Claudia. No, it's Claude. Sorry, my general. Claude, big up yourself. My apologies, brother. You understand? Peace, ready. Big up on yourself. If you are here and you plan for stay and you like what I go on, like extreme for me now, you understand? Mr. Stay Fly, name shot. Police. Oh, I'm not started this. Yala Squirtos escapee recaptured in St. Catherine. Remember the brother they had the yellow Squirtos and them came back to the wall in here and them say them lick down one police runway. I think his name was Mario Dawes, 19-year-old. He was in incarceration for illegal possession of firearm, burglary, and being a fool, really. You understand? And he now will face additional charges of assaulting a police officer and escaping custody. So he's 19, so you're lucky. My God. Taxi driver killed in St. Andrew. Zane? Peeps. That situation is kind of rough because I think the driver is from Lindsay Crescent. No, he was shot off Lindsay Crescent in Dunrobin. So he plies the halfway tree to Duhaney Park route, and reports are that he had stopped to pick up 2 men at the intersection of Mullines Road and Washington Boulevard. Upon reaching the Dunrobin area there, one of the passengers pulled a gun and shot him in the head, and they proceeded to throw him out of the vehicle, and they drove away the vehicle. The vehicle was later found in Maxwell Avenue, and the taxi driver, I think he is 44-year-old Christopher Palmer for Kingston 20 address. Now his colleagues, his co-workers, fellow taxi operators staged a demonstration in halfway tree to the protesting his killing. Sad situation. Zane is a white bread taxi, but the man a try eat a food or work for him. So money for himself and his family. Him not kill no people. Yes, he might run against the laws of the road and things in terms of taxi and thing, but you don't know anything go. And the man them kill the man and dash the man out of his own car and take what the man car. You understand what I say? Zane? Thing sad family. You understand? So, and then you take with the car and then you leave the car abandoned. So, I am still not even sure if at the car them really go for R. I don't know, yeah, man. The situation just sad, people. See, and tonight, it thing kind of got up on a look sad side. You understand? So, probably that's why I even started things so different too. You see me? I say, FC Barcelona more than a club. Big up yourself, family. And peace, my day, I'm first out still. I had a day like no other. Can't do boy, me tell you. But me there. Me sleep already and thing and one look off for now and charge up and thing. See? Cops search for a missing 15-year-old girl. I want to make you enjoy that summer. Let me see if I can. Right, I'm going to try to show you how I go on this piece. Because application window. I want to do that. Not do that. I don't know. Cancel. I don't want any stream, you know, so I take my time. You understand? I want to show your face of the local empress. I have a next local soldier we're missing too. Both of them are 15-year-old. You see me? So we want, if we don't know them and see them nowhere, you understand? We can help locate them and them things there. You see me? So I take my local time. Slow and steady when you race. Circle style. You understand? Oh. See me can share this you know. So peeps, when I start to the screen, this is the taxi driver that was killed today. Not today, he was killed Thursday night, I'm thinking. So a protest was staged by his co-workers. King and Kintich, what are your vlogging plans for the World Cup season? I'm not sure yet, you know, but you don't know say football and my love and things. So we'll see what go on. You understand what I say? And you don't know a shirt already and thing, you know you can't hide. You see me? Samba set it. Zane? Mad. So yeah, that's the taxi driver with them kill and throw him out of my own car and thing. You understand? More find a local Empress where the nigga them well, I don't know if I nigga them kidnapper. Oh, you see the brother where they escape because me have everything right there in front of me. This a brother, yeah. I am the escape from Yalas. You understand? Right now, in my face a galas. You understand? So like a popcorn look wild. You see me? So him you know him did them sell it down in policeman and escape. So like him deep that way. Yes, Brazil rocks. That's the world my general. Probably that's why I'm a 5-time world champion. But everything good still. Everything good. You understand? You see me? So they find him. You understand? Oh, speaking about finding him, I can share that unconfirmed because I not see it on the JCF website or in the mainstream media, but you know, so I kind of have a little relationship with the family of Shanika Gray, and my understanding is that one of the man who was charged with her murder, one of the 4 escapees from the Falmouth police station, would have been recaptured, I think, yesterday. There is very little detail as to how it was done or what, but if so, I am more than happy to to know that he is in police custody again. You understand? Good news. All right, let me search here now. See me can't find it. See me, yeah. So that look Empress here. She's missing. I want to see her face. You see? Her name is where there again? I have it, you know. I have it somewhere. Yeah. Daphne Adams, OC Daniel. When she come up, she a forward up here now. You understand? Zane. And she lives in Mahogany Crescent in Montego Bay, St. James. She was last seen on April the 11th. Her pet name is Danielle, as I said before. She's of dark complexion. She don't really looks a dark on the picture. I wonder if she can bleach. That's the problem with the bleaching thing, you know. And at them time, I understand. Well, I don't really know. So she was last seen on the 11th at the Irwin High School at about 5 p.m. wearing her uniform, I think. Or I don't know if a Irwin uniform, but based on the description, it sounds like a uniform. White blouse, purple tunic, and a pair of black shoes. Zane. and she's 163 centimeters or 5 feet 4 inches tall. So if anybody have any information, they must say you must contact the Irwin police at 536-9056 or call the police 119 emergency number or the nearest police station. So we know that in Jamaica, normally when young ladies like these go missing, especially in this age range, the outcome is not normally favorable. We hope that this is not the case with this young lady, and I trust that wherever she is safe, and she will be reunited with her family in very short order. So that is 15-year-old Davanique Adams, otherwise called Daniel, of Mahogany Crescent, Montego Bay, St. James. She has been missing since Wednesday, the 11th of April. So, and in that same breath, we have a next local soldier, you know, who has gone missing, 15-year-old boy from Negril. So, the 15-year-old curse, I suppose. His name is Michael Rose, like the singer, of Whitehall, Negril, Westmoreland. He has been missing since Monday, April the 2nd, and been missing. I can't understand that now. Been missing so long in this day and age in this Jamaica, Zane, kind of worrying. You understand what I say? So, he's of dark complexion, slim built, about 162 centimeters or 5 feet 4 inches tall. Reports suggest that he was last seen about 1:30 p.m. Zane in a shop in the community, dressed in a black shirt with green glitter pants. I don't know a green glitter pants dropping from the general still. You understand? But we're not too pressure, we just want to reach home. But when he reach home, brother, that's what the pants say. You understand? And a pair of black slippers. He has not been seen since. Anyone knowing his whereabouts have been asked to contact the Negril police at 9574268 or the police 119 number or the nearest police station. You know the thing go. You understand what I say? So we hope the local general and the local empress are reunited with their family in very short order. You understand what I say? So, yeah, man. So ready again now, peeps. See the eye face. You see me? And the Royal General, more you count to star them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't talk to your family. You understand? Yeah. Ready again now, peeps. Over there. I need to go back over here, sir. So, on a serious note now, peeps, hope those two youngsters, children, really, Zane, are reunited with their family in very short order. And I hope there are no sad endings to these to these stories. Zane? No, I would have shared the story about Michael McLean, St. Thomas businessman who was charged for the murder of 6 family members in 2006. Reports are that he was given a meal by his girlfriend that him said never agree with his stomach, and him cut everybody throat and buried them in a shallow grave and all sort of something. You understand? He was found guilty a couple of weeks ago and he was sentenced yesterday to 6 life sentences. You understand what I say? And the judge, the presiding judge, mourned the fact that he was unable to pass down the death sentence to this man. Because the truth of the matter is that Michael need for dead about 6 times. You understand? Zane, and then you kill him again after that too. Zane, how can a man? And especially one of the little child, where I'm saying, Gianni, how can you look at people that you claim that you love and kill them because one meal that you were given not agree with your stomach? The presiding judge was Justice Bertram Morris, and the judge frowned and said, yo, I can't hit that youth with a death penalty. You understand? So he was given 6 life sentences. Time served was taken into account. He has served 12 years. So each of the 3 of the death sentences, not death, really death, of the life sentences, he must serve 20 years before being eligible for parole. Zane? So the minimum that's 60. But when you take out the 12 from the 60, that's a 48. Zane? So that's a 48 for 3 of them, plus the other 3 that still stand. So you look on 48 and 3, 78 at least. Zane? So, and right now, I'm what? I think you're about 55. Zane? But the story about, I think they need to write a book about that trial still, because if you follow it from day one, I probably do a comprehensive review of the situation from start to finish. He would have fired about 19 lawyers during the course of his trial. I'll tell one of the lawyers, and I quote one at a time, say, a portion of bad word and thing, I'll judge him page couple time and thing. You understand? But the story gets even more intriguing as Mr. McLean decides that him now go out without having the last say. You understand? So there is now a probe, an investigation into allegations that members of the Department of Correctional Services facilitated Mr. Michael McLean in ways that are unethical, illegal, and troubling. There are stories which suggest that Mr. McLean was allowed to leave the Horizon Remand or the Horizon Correctional Center, maximum security prison peeps, a number of times to go out and have sex with females. Now, for some people, this might sound strange, but I'm going to posit to you that this is a situation that occurs more regular than you think. And when I say that, I say that from a position of authority. I just can't get into certain. You understand what I say? You know, and everything good for say, good for talk, and everything good for eat, good for, yeah, that. You understand? So we are working with Michael, you know. But I just say it happens more frequently than you think. All right. And when I tell you that from a position of authority. Yeah? All right. Now, it is believed that Mr. McLean was taken from Horizon 3 to 19 times during his incarceration there and taken to guest house and motels around Kingston to have sex with various women. Mr. McLean himself even boasted during the trial, say a regular in touch road. You understand? A sex to girl and circle back. It gets even more bizarre. It is also believed that Mr. McLean, while incarcerated, would have ordered the execution of a number of persons. That is being investigated as well. Then the judge in the sentencing yesterday page him because the judge has said, normally when a man they are court, Zane, and lock up so long, when them come a court, them normally have a look where I show that. You understand? Reports are that Mr. McLean is always well dressed in business suit and matching pants and gold jewelry, which would suggest that he's been facilitated or assisted by somebody within the penal institution. But you see money get you anything, anywhere, anytime. And the simple reality that. You understand what I say? So, I know not new peeps. It ain't nothing new. You understand what I say? So, that's the situation. I am of the opinion, boy, I don't know if any babies involved in a stand, I couldn't tell you. You understand? But the general say regular I'm the road like my father. The road and boy I get that. You understand what I say? Zane and them thing there. So the judge never plays in frowns and thing, and so them are investigating, you know. But you know, investigation sometimes need investigation, and then the investigation they need some more investigation. I don't know the thing set up. Michael McLean is a madman still, if you ask me. You see me? Him tell the judge say them people look upon him like him a fool, and them you understand, but him is no fool. I don't think he fool neither, but him mad. You see me? But a money thing set up. But people, as me I say, you might be alarmed by the fact that these allegations are being made, but it is not as far-fetched as you would think. You understand what I say? That's all I have to say about the matter. Zane, I move on now. Michael McLean, Anglia business, brother. You understand? What Sully Sulfur say, life a road better than life a jail, that me think. You understand what I say? That's the thing there. A man kill everybody. You understand? All the puss and dog. Everybody over yard. So Tommy Lee say, you know, ah boy. No peeps. Many persons might be familiar with the name Harold Brady. Once a very high profile, high flying attorney with ties to the Jamaica Labour Party. As a matter of fact, during the Manat Phelps and Phillips debacle, the Dodos extradition order, Mr. Harold Brady was the point man for the Jamaica Labour Party as it relates to contacting the law firm Manat Phelps and Phillips. You understand? So this man have clout, he has links and thing. But you want to know, say, it look like him look kind of did run out because them disbar him for some misappropriation of clients' funds and thing. So him can't practice law no more. Well, not in Jamaica anyway. And the thing I know is that he was living in an apartment in the upscale St. Andrew neighborhood of Cherry Gardens. And the landlord would have been owed rent in the sum of about $7 million. Then obviously efforts were made to collect said monies, but it was not forthcoming. Reports are that some of the money was paid over and thing, but the thing, you understand. I'm not feeling well, but we just try fighting. I just say thing. I just never mention that still, but I just go and hold it. You see me? I don't know what I'm to me. God knows. So I not, I mean, I do so go and live here. See? So you know, the landlord win a case in the court, and the court said the brother to leave. So bailiff circle and take some things. See, but the fall of Harold Brady is boy, that if you do to describe it. But this man was once a prominent attorney in the country. And when I look upon it still, being so loyal to the Jamaica Labour Party, Zane, like, they couldn't help him pay rent. Me just ask still, I don't know. You understand? You see me? But I don't say it go still. I don't know what is his situation. I am sure though. I would want to think that Mr. Brady, being a prominent attorney for such a long time, Zane would at this point in his life be the owner of properties somewhere. You understand? I would be surprised if Mr. Brady doesn't have a house in his name at this stage of his life. Knowing that this man is, and I did a video yesterday that says that lawyers are the highest paid professionals in Jamaica outside of politicians and businessmen and the friends of politicians. You understand? And somebody asked about entertainer. Entertainer don't have a 9-to-5 job, really. You understand? We're talking about 9-to-5 people, a structured work environment. You see me? So, me not judge Mr. Brady, but when I say Mr. Brady, I know, especially after Mr. Brady got disbarred. See? Debarred. Yeah, why not? Why didn't you see? Me I feel that Mr. Brady shouldn't just cut left the apartment because you want to see rent sound like heavy up a Cherry Garden. You understand? And Mr. Brady shouldn't realize money kind of dry up and thing. Good night, Jam. How are you? Good night, Mother. How are you? It's always great to have you, miss. And I really appreciate the support. And some other things too, but we'll talk about that one next time. No. As me say, I'm not judge general, but you know, look good still. You understand what I say? For your man where had the name where Mr. Brady have, had the association and affiliation and link to Mr. Brady had, you understand? I'm gonna put him career upon the line for Bruce Golden and thing and the Jamaica Labour Party, because I must say it wasn't Bruce Golden, it was done by the Jamaica Labour Party. So boy, I mean I know still. Now peeps, on a sadder note, you know, 8 persons were shot, 2 fatally in Hanover last night. Zane, I only have the name for the 2 deceased, 2 females. One, a 38-year-old shopkeeper, Rhonda Smith, OC Susie, reports that she would have locked up her business place and was heading home in the company of about 5 men when they were ambushed and the gunmen opened fire, hitting all 6. They were taken to hospital where the female was pronounced dead. See? A few hours later, a 58-year-old woman, Barbara Gilping, I said that already, was shot and injured along with a male companion who was in her presence. The male companion was shot in his leg. They were both taken to hospital where she was pronounced dead. The police, however, has arrested 2 persons for the shootings thus far. It's sad still, peeps. You understand what I say? Thing rough. Blessings, Janet, Dorothy. Like, I could have why Siri turn on, but I never call her Siri name. Siri, stop. Boy, I mean, I tell you. Technology. Your name technology take over your life. That it do, you know? Because I not talk to this lady and this lady just start talk to me. Like, you understand? That's some boy, I mean, I tell her. Like. So commercial break. Boy. Yeah. So I not too want even to dwell upon that in the peeps. Because right, you know, I don't have the energy for that. You understand? They say, drink water and get rid of the shirt. Don't worry yourself, but you're going to see a few more Brazil shirts before it's over done. Blessings, Joel. You know, I appreciate the support forever, bro. Manners and respect every time. Zane, police has reported a reduction in major crimes in Jamaica for the year to date, January to April the 7th, I think, compared to last year. They are stating that there's a surge. Oh, she jealous. Can't call her name. You understand? A 5.1% reduction in serious and violent crimes as of April 7th compared to the corresponding period of 2007. You understand? Zane, don't worry. I soon get rid of that shirt. Article woman, behave yourself in a class. Watch me now. So there has been 385 murders since the start of the year. And they are saying that that's a 4.1% decrease compared to last year. Shootings, however, are up by 0.6%. You know, reach 1.8, but it's still too much. You understand what I say? There's a 31% reduction in aggravated assault, Zane, and there are 46 fewer murders in St. James, which is a 66% reduction compared to last year. I mean, small strides, I suppose. There's a 7.4 reduction of murders in West Kingston as well. There has been a situation where the gun is the main weapon used in these murders, where 81.4% of the murders committed this year has been committed using the gun, and the number figure for that is 301 of the 385 murders has been committed by the gun. You understand what I say? The police would have recovered 205 guns since the start of the year, 15 rifles, and 150 pistols. Then the cash for gun, well, the cash incentive for the retrieval of guns is still in place, and there's still $100 million available based on what they are saying for the recovery of guns, ammunition, and explosives. Rifles and submachine guns go for $150,000 per one. So if you can help the police find one rifle or a few, you understand, you can pay a couple bills, you see, and be safer in our country. So it's a win-win. Zane, pistols and shotguns are $100,000 a piece. Revolvers, $75,000. And explosive and ammunition seizure negotiable, I suppose, based on the number of ammunition and the type of explosive and thing, you can demand a thing. You understand what I say? So, I mean, that's a good initiative. I don't know that you, as a citizen, a law-abiding citizen, need to be paid to help make your country a better place. But if you can make your country a safer place and by couple more pound of chicken and thing and buy 2 more shoes, give you go to school, then it's a win-win. You understand what I say? So, we have to work on. No peeps. Many times, yeah, me know say US and Syria, you understand? But me know even two meds that right now too. You understand what I say? So, yeah. I know I did see Trouble and Mr. Donald. Good evening, love, fear love. Watch me on peeps. Many times I come on the live and I share some story where make you ask yourself, how are you wonder where that happened? Eh? And you ask it to yourself. Good night, La Rose. What's up, Empress? Everything good? Long time we know a reason, but you know things set up, but they are still. You see? Down a Mike Henry place, down a Clarendon, down a Maypen police station to be exact. It is believed that criminals went on the station compound and stole a motorcycle belonging to the Maypen Traffic Department. And when me see the story first, me sit down and me drink some water and make sure so my eyes are alright and me read the article again. You understand? To make sure so me not misread the thing. You see me? And then you know, when me read it again, I really see what I go on. Me I say, but wait. If you have a police station, police compound, you have government property, taxpayers' money, property did it, a free property. Yeah? And on said compound, which is the largest police station in the parish, then a criminal or criminals can go on that compound and allegedly steal a motorbike. Then in a very short time, I may come here, come tell us, criminals enter the police station and stole guns and ammunition. Might as well. Because if a police compound can be so unsecured for criminal elements to go and remove the country's resources paid by taxpayers, funded by taxpayers, then nobody yard can save, sir. Because if a man them a step to police station, then we're gonna tap them from step come here yard. You understand? But if I was the commanding officer for that division there, and the police commissioner, you see everybody where they on duty the night at the station, when them a go on the road, a bicycle them a ride, and them a walk. Carelessness. But them no value taxpayers' money in another country here. How can a man or woman or men go on a police compound and remove the country's assets and no alarm is raised? And no, me don't know if Adams couldn't stop that because Adams couldn't do every station. You follow me? I say so the Adams thing, you know, me don't necessarily see the merit in that neither still. It's just plain carelessness. You understand what I say? Me say if me a commanding officer, when them a go up on the road, go do duty, everybody where the dead a station and night there, I walk, them a walk, me say. Or them choke back the money together and buy back the government bike, me say. Because it's not so far-fetched either for you try figure it out and probably think say it's an inside job as an JA review just as say. Probably because we see police themselves thief bike from police compound and spray it and then ride go back and work a couple of days and then lock him up. Jamaica, land we love. Land of Bob Marley, Usain Bolt and Vibes Cartel. Yeah, man. Marcus Garvey and some more big people, you see me? And madness. You understand? I know me I try wrap my head around it. And people don't see the size of my head. And if my head can't wrap around it, then it's rough. You understand what I say? Then if you walk up on the road, me say, the best them forget is a bicycle. You understand? Because they don't appreciate the bike. Boy, me I tell her. And when them a go in a bicycle, a short shots, them a wake up on the road, they cut off pants. No long sun, burn up all their foot. You see me? Bombard, man. Walkless. All if me then so embarrassed, you know, say, yo, my station man come take things, then what's the purpose me serve? If criminals can go up on the station compound, go take things, then why go stop them from coming in yard, come take things? You understand me? I say, when everybody in the station license for do people things, you understand? And we not so license for do people things, you know? And the whole of them man, they can do people things, and man just go take government things, sir. Me say, what them a walk, you know? And a short pants them a wear, you know? Bicycle, it must, you understand? See? That me I tell them too. Or them buy back your bikes, sir. Everybody where they did it. Car, sure. Them things they hurt me, you know. Ah, boy. So, peeps, you know, Jamaicans and all, we tend to find ingenious ways for rob our brothers and sisters, really and truly. You understand? And one such scheme was uncovered, and 4 persons, including 2 Colombian nationals, were arrested by the police. See? So reports are that 2 Colombian males and 2 Jamaican females, so on, see? Visited the cobbler community in Manchester on February the 21st, promoting the exchange of gold jewelry for appliances. I see them myself before and I realized they all come on my gate. Zane, and me live 4 from Manchester. You understand? Me not no gold, sir. Me even wear a one piece of jewelry me wear in my life and this chain, and it's because there's sentimental attachment to it. Zane, I me not wear a watch, me not wear a ring, me not wear one simple piece of jewelry, and it's this piece of where Joe Grant call liquid chain. What you say? Small chain, Mr. Small chain. You understand? I'm one small chain, maybe it. Zane, so me not nothing gold. The only thing when me have gold in is my mind. You understand? And me can't go on that for an appliance family. You understand? So watch you know. Them circling a cobbler there and thing, and Zane, them a promote them thing, and a woman would have handed them a bag containing several pieces of gold jewelry. So you see, them normally claims them stage test it to see if the gold is gold or is, you understand what I say? Gold plated and them something. See? So them claims them stage test it, and them claims say the gold enough for them quality gold, and them return the bag to the lady. Sufficing to say that a check was made later, and the woman would have realized that a couple pieces of the gold jewelry would have gone missing. But me don't know if me give you a bag with things. See? Me must know much things in there. When you give me back my bag, I'm going to count the things that were in there. But she never count the things that were in there. Understand? So now, the Colombian them and the Jamaican them, you know, them left. But them decide say, you know, eat a food a cobbler and you know, a country people them. So right now, you know, them easy for tricks, so we gotta circle them back. So them decide to go back down there. Yeah, that's that. But it's like I'm more than one smarty, them did fleece of them gold. You understand? So you look at people that look out for them. So when them circle the community, you know, people them show the police them. The people them could angry at a different way still, you know. Seeing, but them show the police them, and the police would have intercepted a white Nissan Lafesta motor car where the 4 of them were passengers, were occupants of the vehicle. I suppose one of them must have drive down, and they lock them up. You see me? Jamaicans involved in the thing, you know. So I'm telling you many times that we Jamaicans are one biggest problem and our biggest enemy. You understand? So we make man come from Colombia, we team up with them and rob with Jamaican brothers and sisters. You understand what I say? No, I can tell you a couple of things that I wish was done to these 4. But make it go on. Make it go on. You understand what I say? Make it go on. Manchester again, peeps. From what you're telling about Manchester, you know. Manchester cop on fraud charges granted bail. To my pronunciation and enunciation tonight. Corporal Dave Dwyer, seeing, was arrested and charged for fraudulent conversion and attempting to pervert the course of justice. So this is what good old Corporal do, you know. Good old Corporal volunteered to retain an attorney on behalf, attorney, that means, on behalf of a prisoner at the Mandeville police station, me I get to understand. See? The police umbrella now tell the man say he need to come up with $74,321. I don't know why it's so exact. I wonder if it's a loan him did have to pay for that. But that thing say want, yeah, sir. Say 74,000. Tell a man, give me 74 grand, man. You understand? It'll be a GCT, it's $321 for still. See? So the man find the money and give the policeman. Lo and behold, no liar, no turn up. The police better now use the money. I don't know why you use it still. You understand? But you better use it by some sense. See? So they lock him up, yeah, sir. And he was granted bail of $150,000 and he's supposed to go back to court the 26th of April. You see me? Wicked boy. You understand? But why would a policeman volunteer for retain a lawyer for me in the first place anyways? Like, that sounds too good to be true, yo. No, you're not Jenna. I'm a good man. You understand? Try to find a lawyer myself, yeah, sir. Because right now, you understand? I could all him lock up a man. You understand? So I'm going to lock up some people and I propose a little scheme there for eat a food. You see, the eat a food mentality in our country that kill we. You understand? Right now, in the eating of food, we are on our own. You see me? Serial rapists serve 12 years behind bars. That 12 too little, man. You understand? Serial rapist, you know? And he get 12 years. He plead guilty still. See? They not give him name. But they give him name. His name Peter Kolash. Taxi operator. Taxi man. Taxi man. You have some good taxi men out there, you know, peeps. You understand? Hardworking, polite, professional, courteous, seeing, loyal to them customers, them and thing. And then you have some dirty taxi driver out there. You understand what I say? But you always have that still. Where there is good, there is evil, don't you? See? So, I don't know, one case in a family. He pleaded guilty to several counts of rape, grievous sexual assault, and abduction. He operates from Black River to Treasure Beach. So many females would have reported that said taxi driver would have raped, kidnapped, assaulted them, and he was arrested and at 12 years in get. I appreciate that sentence there. You understand? See? A man should then get 12 years to each of the woman when rape family. Because the monetary sentence for rape in our country are 15 years. See? So that should have gone. You understand? But because he probably plead guilty upon one of them plead there and thing, saying him get 12 years. And you know a sad thing about it is, you see in Jamaica, taxi driver get woman easy, you know. I know that for a fact, you know, because the girls, yeah, some woman who love taxi, man. I guess probably they don't want to pay no fear still. But I real thing, you understand? Zane, and the man are working money. So a man more than can go buy some if you want some, sir. And a man kidnap people, them. Zane, people wife, people mother, people daughter, people sister. Eh? And rape them. I work with someone like conductor. Especially little dirty looking conductor them with them face bleed. That's some I regular because some of the female them at my place I work about it. Look, you know a school girl them and a taxi driver them. Me I say, come on, man. Put some value upon the thing, man. Put some value upon the I regular we done them, man. Because me not understand it. You understand? Some of my conductor them dirtier than the bus them. Eh? Sure. That one next story for you next time. You see me? Ah, boy. 12 years. And you know the sad thing about it, I them same one normally come back a road, come repeat, you know. See, because there is, I don't remember the statistics in my head, but it's about 68 to 70% of criminals are repeat offenders. You understand? I suppose we're not doing enough for reform them and them something there. You see me? I know fear syndrome for true introversion. But me I tell my daughter them dirty than they bust them family. You understand? I say to the young ladies them, ladies, because that's something I refer to the girls them at work and they use them as gents, you see me? Ladies, come on, man. That's something they not. Boy, I don't know. Sometimes I reason with the girls. I say, yo, nobody can tell me why. Can't me want to know why. Eh? Suppose me I'll have my good look at daughter, you know. You understand? And me I'll find out say my good look at daughter, you know. Have one look at boyfriend. And when me say our boyfriend is a bus conductor, you know. Then me I feel a way in myself family. And then me and my look at daughter, I go have a rough talk. You understand? And after that, she have to see bus and wish you well. You understand? Is either taxi or she walk. If me can't pick her up. You understand? Because say, I've look at ambition, man. Eh? Me nah fight all the doctor them now, you know, because you have some good clean doctor still. You understand? But come on, man. You know look good. You understand what I say? You can't walk. You see me? Cartel sing everything in a song wrote daily. Cartel have a song for your song. You understand? See? Why me I tell her? She have to see boss and wish you well, man. You understand? And probably she can't even to look on the taxi neither. So I don't know how she gonna reach where she again. So she have to go fix up her thing quick and fast. You see me? I take one JOTC bus when I'm a doctor, just a driver. That me I tell her too. You see me? So, you see it? But I serious note that all peeps. Me not love it 12 years thing there for that brother there. You understand? That brother there get away with murder. See? And peeps, remember we talk about, I'm saying we can find a story. We talk about Marsha Gay Reynolds recently. See? And when I do the video, many persons say she sing like a canary. You understand? And you see me? I'm going to share a little thing with you know. Show you what go on in a dance and thing. If I can't find it. Because there are some of them things that from me sometimes, you know, because they don't want me see them. You understand? Hello, Ingrid, what you deal with? Sean, what go on? Yeah, I realize I'm not seeing on the plantation, you know, look, brother. I need to make a link and things still, but you don't know anything go. But we'll chat look more if anything. I hope I feel better soon. You see me? Where's the story there? I can't find it. Tell us the mind from me, you know. I know this. See? I not have to look till me see it. Search and you shall find. So then say, you know. I know I see it since night, you know, peeps. Boy. Who? Search. You understand? So this girl, you know. Peeps. I not find the answer. I search one more place. If you know the some top look for. You understand? Alright, I should right now I see it, you know. Okay, you know say oh, God is a good God. Yeah, see it. You understand? Yeah, man. I find it, man. I find it. Beauty Queen leaves prison while Jug Kingpin convicted. 2 years and 17 days after she was arrested, a federal judge in Los Angeles ordered the release of former Jamaican beauty contestant Marsha Gay Reynolds. Reynolds was sentenced to time served by a federal judge who cited her cooperation with prosecutors in another matter. At the same matter. It's not another matter. Reynolds will spend 3 years on supervised release. When they tell you that. Online news outlet My News LA quotes U.S. District Judge Christina Schneider as saying that the Jamaican obviously provided substantial assistance to the government, adding that prosecutors would have had a far more difficult time convicting Jamaican drug dealer Gaston Brown. without her help. You understand? So Miss Reynolds now give up the kingfish, a kingpin, but you know, now my have operation kingfish. So yeah, that I mean. I mean, I want to stay, you know. A former JetBlue flight attendant, Reynolds, tried to bring nearly 60 pounds of cocaine through a security checkpoint. It was about 68 pounds still at LAX, which is Los Angeles International Airport, by using her known crew member credentials. Pleaded guilty to conspiring to traffic narcotics. Because of the quantity of narcotics involved in the case, Reynolds faced a mandatory minimum sentence of 10 years in federal prison. However, she got off with a light sentence after she apparently assisted U.S. law enforcement in a drug trafficking case involving another Jamaican. Last February, a federal grand jury named Brown, 39 years old of Jamaica, in an indictment that accuses him of supplying a JetBlue flight attendant with nearly 60 pounds of cocaine that she attempted to smuggle on to a plane at LAX. Court documents suggested that Reynolds received thousands of dollars from Brown in return for her assistance in smuggling drugs through airport security. Greed. Brown was found guilty earlier this year following a trial. The jury found him guilty on 5 counts in the indictment. He is scheduled to be sentenced on August the 27th, at which time he faces a sentence of at least 12 years in prison. And Cathy B only spent 2 years and 17 days, you know. You understand? At trial, the US government alleged that Brown stole the identities of 2 mentally disabled men so that he could travel across the country to transport large quantities of cocaine without detection. On March the 18th, 2016, he allegedly rented a van and booked flights in the name of one of the men and provided a suitcase with approximately 70 pounds of cocaine. You see the person who read the article and sensibly, you know, because them keep on and say nearly 60 pounds, I know them as a 70. The editor never read this. Zane, of cocaine to Reynolds. He later dropped her off at LAX so she could carry the luggage through a known crew member checkpoint without detection. The government said that the conspiracy began in the fall of 2015 and continued until March 23rd, 2016, when Brown fled to Jamaica 5 days after Reynolds was arrested. Court documents suggested that Reynolds has been told to refrain from using any unlawful use of a controlled substance. She must also submit to 1 drug test within 15 days of her release from custody and at least 2 periodic drug tests thereafter. However, and I say I don't really want to speak nothing bad in the ear in relation to Miss Reynolds, but I am of the opinion that it's not the last we are hearing of this story. Because now, Miss Reynolds cannot feel safe. That's the unfortunate reality where she finds herself in. But I don't know that she will feel safe and she will enjoy her freedom. Because, say, she got herself involved in a situation where it is either loyalty or death. You understand? I saw me say the thing, so. So, me not necessarily know, say, she is like a man where a criminal gets some money, you understand, rob some people and I run up and down and hide in a bush and you can't enjoy the money where you make. Zine. So Cathy B, you know, decides she go eat some food and then, you see me, in order for she touch road, she get load. You understand? And thing. But at the end of the day still, oh, me did I share it? I didn't realize me did I share it. Me did I share this? Me really did I share it? No, me not share it. So me there. Me can't find myself. I cannot be found. Come here, teacher. Yeah, me there say you know. Yeah, peeps. So at the end of the day still, I want to use the opportunity here to encourage my Jamaican brothers and sisters, to make do with what you have. You understand? Satisfy with the look where you can afford till you can afford more. You dig what I say? Because you might look at it and say the rewards outweigh the risk. But eventually, the leaf of the river bottom I go rotten one day. You understand? And them say every day I can bucket go well, one day the bottom must drop out. You understand what I say? And some of the time we make greed get the best away. Seeing? And we make likes and ready eye. Jaw we out. Seeing? And likes. Make we lose with freedom. Make we lose with integrity. Make we lose everything we have sometimes. You understand? Seeing? And this young lady, it's not like she sit down in her yard, nah, do nothing. She at work. She's a flight attendant. You understand? It may not be the best paying job in the world, but it sure ain't the worst paying job in the world. You understand what I say? And she just get caught up in the fast lane, lose her brain, and her career gets stained. You understand? And now her integrity in the drain. Why? Overlook cocaine. And who knows? Based on the situation, she might one day lose her brain. Ain't that insane? Peeps, me beg you, refrain. But just build a pimp on the spot. Ninja, where you there? Be ready for the clash. Yo, peeps. You're rough still. But me I say, boy, me don't know. Me don't know. Sometimes you better serve your time than call a man name answer because you can't comfortable a road. I just that me think. You see me? But you see the fast lane cause nothing but pain. You understand? Stress to the brain. You see me? And a decision they just lame. But me done this. Verse 2 that. You understand what I say? We say we need to go to the studio. We go to our recording board, all the engineer come out. Because when me start sing that, all the speaker they mash up. Me I tell you, me pick my struggles in a life, you know. You understand? You say, Calvin, you say, here from TNT. Calvin, don't at TNT them. I see when them pass one bill, say, the law will say homosexuality is illegal, is inhumane and unjust. And they must repeal it, or they must plan to repeal it. I could have walked one and Trinidad, the brother. Me not like it. And you want to know, say, I live at Jamaica and normally anything like me in the Caribbean, one place normally tend to happen, and next place family. And me nah go say certain things on the channel because you know, so we are trying to build a brand and thing, and we know. But at the end of the day, still, me have my principles and my values, and me not like that. You understand what I say? You see me? And you want to know, say you know, because say, you happen at Trinidad, and some people are going to hear about it. Them are going to say, you happen at Trinidad, so if you happen at Jamaica too. Me don't really want to happen here. Me I tell you the God truth. Me know some people in the stream, you know, I say teach, be careful. Me nah be careful. Because I say, every man have their own beliefs and their own morals and their own principles. Me have mine, and me not hide mine. You understand what I say? Me just now go state certain things vociferously, but at the end of the day. So Calvin, talk to me now, man, what really go on? You understand? Calvin gone star. More no one go on. Royal General. You see me? So me see it on the news and me even did bother too interested because me not even did everything with them say, car. You understand? The government a move away, brother. Enough move no right. You can't right, dog. You understand? When me think, yo, my friends, I don't know my country. You see me? But to each his own answer. But me know say, them people there yard. See? Yeah, but you see lawless. Remember say, you know, me not run YouTube, you know. You understand? Me just put some video on there and then pay me if you look at the pan you don't know watch. Me not really run it. So at the end of the day still you have to know your environment and things still. You understand? Me can keep my conviction in my head. You understand? And me know people know me stand on certain things because we don't really hide it, but we not go to. You understand what I say? But me not love it. And me know say you know, you got hear some people at Jamaica tomorrow morning I say, you go on a Trinidad, so if you go on a yard. You see me? So Calvin, big up yourself, brother. Zane, and just go and hold it. You see me? Because for another stream, I know it says a real youth. You see me? You see me? So just go and hold it, your family. All of the people in Trinidad, big up on yourself. You see, in Trinidad government right now, boy, me don't know. But no matter about human rights and some people powerful and thing. So, but them do them things still. As long as them not violate my space, you understand, I cross certain line, then them alright. But me not love it still. Knowing say my youth say I grew up in another country and thing. And you see me? Me not really, you see me? But me I left for this still. But the youth from G City did say, cut it right there, sir. You understand? I mean, I left it there, sir. So, peeps, you know, say, I that are them things that we come for chat about in our Friday evening. Yeah? You understand me? I say, Zane, yard, the more things change and the more things remain the same. You understand? The better things get, and the worse things get. If you understand me, I say, if you can pick out the sense out of the nonsense. So. You see me? I say, Zane, and there are small strides in the right direction, but then as a country, sometimes we take one step forward and we take 4 steps back, as assassins say. You understand? And all of the progress we just erode it immediately. Zane? But we still are going to fight. We have to keeping on. You understand what I say? The fight must go on and thing. And we can't give up, because if we give up our own country, then we're going to stand up for it. You understand what I say? And despite the fact say, yo, the thing look murky at Jamaica more time, the thing murky almost everywhere else too. You understand? So I don't want to feel like it's a Jamaican thing, but we know the love we have, the passion we have for the thing. Zane means say we're very, very defensive and we really take vested interest in our country. Jamaica land we love. You understand what I say? So the Terror Fabulous link, we are work on it, family. You understand what I say? And as I say, certain things still not in place. We not rush it, bro. See, but a Terror Fabulous link not hard to make as a thing still. You understand? But we not do that. We want to do that where when we sit down, I hit that. You understand what I say? So peeps, it taxing mentally, physically, emotionally more time. You understand what I say? But we can't give up, because the moment we give up, at the moment the evil forces win. You understand that? And we can't allow that too many of our ancestors and foreparents, as they say, but I don't know what they want to say. Yeah. Gave their lives fighting for this country, and we cannot allow it to disintegrate and degenerate into chaos and anarchy. You understand? We have a fight. There will have to be sacrifices for the greater good. You understand what I say? And we can't give up on Jamaica. I implore, I beseech the people them, and we the people them will have an understanding of the thing, and we the people them we can rationalize. You understand? We can reason logically, Zane, and we have the intelligence and the intellectual capacity to understand, say, and we have to do this. Zane, we can't sit down and wait on the government to fix this, because all them are fixing them house and them bank account and them SUVs, they're not really interested in fixing this. We have to fix this. You understand? And though our voices are small, Zane, and though our influence and pull might be small, you understand? Confucius once said that one rice grain can tip the scale. Zane, so as insignificant as I think your opinion is, or you as a person is, it is incumbent on us as a people, as a nation, you understand, for fight for this, Zane, for fight for this till the end, because we want a Jamaica that our ancestors gave their lives for our children and grandchildren to enjoy, to benefit, and to continue to chart the course to make Jamaica one of the greatest nations in the world. And that is not as far-fetched as I think it is. You understand? It will take will, it will take determination, it will take drive. You understand? It will take you stepping away from the crowd. You understand? It will take you going against the grain and the status quo, but it can be done. You understand what I say? And I want to say thanks to everybody who came out tonight again for sit down and listen to I all a reason. You understand? You may not always agree with my perspective and take on things, but we can always reason out the thing in a logical, in a civilized, in an intelligent way, and we respect each other. You understand what I say, peeps? And that's one of the first things we need to bring across as a nation. You understand? Too often people disagree with people and they end up in a conflict and people lose their life. You understand what I say? So at the end of the day, we need as a people to understand, say, everybody can look at the same picture and see something totally different. See, you know, mean say you wrong or the person right, or the person wrong and you right. You understand what I say? So at the end of the day, peeps, we need for know say this thing starts with me, with you. The person that we are watching on them TV, on them tablet, on them phone, on them PS4 and them PlayStation X. You understand what I say? And that's the things that peeps. So the government alone can't do it. The whole way of the street, well, build Jamaica. You understand? Right now, we shouldn't maintain Jamaica because Jamaica should have almost done bill already. But you know the thing go. You understand? Saying the thing must go on. So that's a more left it to do no peeps. Man, I'm more somber moon tonight and thing. And I couldn't know say, yo, yeah, the our place. Zane. I know most of the persons in the diaspora, many of the persons in the stream are in the diaspora. You understand what I say? And you guys are far more important to the improvement that are needed in the country than you would think. You follow me? I say? See, I know some of they are hard right now, but at the end of the day, if everybody at home and abroad come together and say we're going to take back Jamaica, Jamaica can be taken back. It's as simple as that. And there's no place in the world like Jamaica, despite the criminality, despite the corruption, despite the madness. Jamaica is, you can't compare no else to Jamaica. It's just as simple as that. You understand what I say? So, peeps, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be safe when you touch the road. You understand what I say? Spend some time with the people that you value. You understand? Tell them say you love them. Get something nice to eat. You understand? Have something nice to drink. If you have to drink, don't drive. If you have to drive, don't drink. You understand what I say? So at the end of the day, I want the ones them know, so we appreciate everybody. You understand? We can't continue this without you, Zane. So we appreciate every viewer, every subscriber, every comment, every share, every like, every dislike. We appreciate everything. You understand? The people I'm gonna keep on. I recommend the channel and thing. I tell them friend and thing. Big up on yourself. You understand what I say? So and I know so now my peeps and thing and we appreciate everybody like so. You understand what I say? The people that unsubscribe, we appreciate them. Same when the people that just subscribe, we appreciate. So peeps, enjoy the rest of your weekend. You know, we'll do this again Sunday, 5:30. We talk about some more things. Hopefully we have some more positive things to talk about. We always try. You understand what I say? But you know, sometimes we're not hear about the positive thing them. So I want me get me a goon. You see me I say? So peeps. What good? You understand what I say? Big up everybody in the building. So you know we have to big up some people real quick. Ruth Daly, Valerie Pearson, and J. Chrissy J. You don't know, say your ratings are normal. You understand? Duran Carpenter, Jodian Johnson, Tamira 187, Annoying J.A. Review, Julian Gillis, Calvin Carter, Millicent Thomas McDermott, Tony Brown, Empress, big up yourself. Miss Angel, Stan Thompson, Pauline Smith, Article Woman, Piccolo's son, Lawless, brother, manners and respect every time. Sean Bailey, local brother, manners. Trevine Spike, Jennifer Chance, good night, Miss Chance. Cookie Mama, Cookie Wagwan, Miss Riley Express, big up yourself, Empress. Maggie Edwards, my sister, Wagwan Empress, everything good, manners and respect every time. Pauline Smith, Empress, manners. Zane Carleen Vidal, such a nice surname. Zane Calvin Carter, as me I say, all strain the brother. You understand? And stay in your lane and big up your damn self. You understand? I call Ruth daily name, I remember. O'Neill Erskine, O'Neill, go on you, big up yourself. You know, say a mutual respect. Always. Zane, Stan Thompson, big brother that you know. You understand? I know Joker free speech in the building. I know the Royal General, you know, me General that. You understand what I say? Introversion. Zane. I want to call most people name tonight, you know, because I'm in a nurse. Sonia 42926, like Sonia, I give out her number family. You understand? Gary Patterson, big up yourself, family. See? Who else me not call it? Search me and search tonight. You understand? Tamira, 187, Tamira. You know, say that name there. You understand? Me, I look into it for my next daughter. You understand? Love, fear, love. Bad egg. But yes, a link up killer. Manners and respect family. So, peeps, you know, so we are cutting this up. Big up on the damn self. Rodney, bounty killer price. If you're in the building, big up yourself for all that. You understand? Peeps, may I make a one step. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Walk good. Step with Jah. You understand? I'm out.